Miss USA, live CBS tonight.
Hey. Everything okay?
Not exactly.
Come on in. Our lives can fall apart together.
Wait, what happened to you?
I just had to say no to shooting a commercial in Tokyo.
Why?
It's not really a good time for me to be away.
Your family?
Yeah. Will is in bad shape. My dad's still not here, and I can't walk away from him, you know?
You know, Jen, I really respect the way that you stepped in to help out with your brother, but you have to take care of yourself, too.
I know, but... Well, they want me to sign a contract, and I can't do that.
The number, please.
What?
Your booking agent.
Why?
So that I can call him and tell him that you're doing this commercial.
Look, I feel bad enough about this already. Please don't make it worse.
Okay. Okay. Fine, I guess you know what you're doing.
Not really. So, what's going on with you?
Well, you're not the only one who got a offer today.
Wait, someone offered you a job? Doing what?
Not a job, Jen. This.
And there's Bonnie, holding this huge crown, complete with jewels.
This Scottish dude, right?
Now, who else could it have been? I mean, I call her Duchess as a joke. This guy is gonna make her the real thing.
Yeah, well, then what did you do?
I left.
You left? You mean you didn't give her the beautiful earrings she bought for her?
Lisa, she's holding a couple million in jewels going bling, 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 bling. I don't think my little bitty earrings are gonna impress her.
Sorry about that, man.
Don't be. You know, if that's what she wants, it's better I know now.
You don't know. You don't know anything. You've just got to get over yourself. You have no earthly idea what it is that Bonnie wants.
Oh, no? Then why was she holding this thing like it was the answer to all her prayers?
Was Ian there?
Not that I could see.
Oh, well, then you don't know whether he proposed to her. You don't know whether Bonnie accepted. In fact, you don't even know where this so-called crown came from. You don't even know what was going on. Isn't that correct?
I don't need to be beat over the head with this.
Yeah, maybe not. But how about a little cold water thrown on the head to kind of liven things up a bit?
You know, I gotta go with Isaac on this one.
Thank you.
A crown of jewels against a job here?
Ah,
No contest.
Billy, don't you have some lemons you want to slice?
Right. Good luck.
Isaac, you have every right in this world to be disappointed, but you really must talk this over with Bonnie before you make some plans for your future.
I'm done talking to her and about her. As far as I'm concerned, she got a duke, a crown, and a one-way ticket out of my life.
It's me, Margot. You can say hello anytime.
God, hell, it is. It's you. You're back. You're all right. You are all right, aren't you?
Well, reasonably so. Yourself?
Well, I'm fine. But, you know, so many things have happened. You have no idea what I've been going through. Why didn't you contact me?
Didn't Jack clue you in? I told him I was working on the Stenbeck case.
Well, yes, but you had already been missing for weeks, and we had no idea. And we thought we'd hear from you before now.
It's a difficult situation. I did the best I could.
Yeah, but hell, Jack found your badge and your clothes, and nobody knew what to think.
Where's Jack now?
Well, you see, that's just the problem. We don't really know.
He went to France, didn't he? After I gave him a direct order not to.
No, Hal, it's more complicated than that. You see,
I expected you and Jack to run this department responsibly in my absence. Obviously, that was too much to expect.
All right, Julia. You can take Jack to Carly's place, so where'd you take him? Come on, close.
Okay, pal, don't move and nobody gets hurt. Turn around nice and slowly. That's it. Easy does it.
Tyler, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nice. I was about to ask you the same question, Craig. What are you doing here?
This is unbelievable. You gave me Viagra so I would have sex with you?
So we can make our baby like we always wanted.
I know. For a while there, I thought it was a good idea, too, but I've been thinking, Julia. If we're not married, what sense does it make to bring a child into the world?
I felt so strong when I was pregnant with our child, Jack. So happy. I was going to be a mother. Life would spring from my body. Life that you and I had created. And then I had the miscarriage, and nothing was ever the same. I became weak and confused, and you turned away from me for that tramp.
That's not how it happened.
Well, I don't know how else you'd describe it. That's all right, Jack. You can make it up to me. You can give me another child. Everyone else gets to be a mommy, Jack. Why not me?
I'm sorry, Julia. I need more time, okay?
You've had time, buddy. You've had nothing but time.
The answer is no. I don't care what you put in that drink. I'm not gonna be your sperm donor.
Jack, what happened to all those memories of how hot I used to make you? All those nights of passion we had, and afternoons, and mornings.
You zapped me with a stun gun. You strapped me to this thing, and you kidnapped me, and now you expect me to have sex with you? I'd have to be as crazy as you are.
Better watch what you say, sweetheart. In my condition, I could get violent at any minute.
Oh, then kill me already, please. It doesn't matter what you say or do. I'm not gonna cooperate, Julia.
Are you angry, Jack? Good.
Good.
We had some of our best sex when you were angry. Remember? You would come home from work and you'd be all grumpy and distracted. And you'd have your mouth all turned down. And you'd have your arms crossed. And then I'd sneak up from behind when you least expected it and do that.
Oh, no.
And then...
I am not gonna have sex with you.
Oh, that's what you said then, too. But somehow, I always managed to turn you on.
Maybe I was just doing it to keep you quiet.
Liar! No matter how hard you try and fight it, Jack, we are gonna make a baby tonight. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah.
Baseball.
You're not trying very hard, Jack.
Grandma, what are you doing here?
Come on. What's the matter? I don't make you feel good. Remember? You used to say my lips tasted like raspberry mousse.
I never said anything like that.
Okay, but, I mean, you used to like to kiss me. Maybe I didn't give you the right dosage.
I'm curious, Julia. Where did you get that money that you gave the apartment manager?
Have you forgotten already? I'm rich.
Was it from Stenbeck?
Yeah, that's right. Satisfied? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe the sedative I gave you is diluting the effect because, you know, you should be wild with desire by now. You should be a raging animal.
But why would Stenbeck? Why would Stenbeck give you money?
Oh, Jack, I don't know.
You weren't exactly close.
I just got out of the hospital, you know? Maybe he figured I could use some cash.
You emptied a .45 into his son's corpse. Why would he care about your financial situation?
James felt that I should be compensated for all the trouble that David caused me.
He understood how much I had suffered.
No, Julia, Stenbeck's using you. He's setting you up to take the fall for him. Is that what you want? To be manipulated, ridiculed in front of everyone you know?
Stop it! You're confusing me. And I don't like that. I don't care if this stuff is working or not. It's time for you to perform your manly duties.
Stenbeck kidnapped 3 innocent women. Julia, if you took money for him, that makes you an accessory in a federal offense, no less.
Excuse me! Are you talking about the 3 eyesores that James so gallantly removed from the Oakdale landscape?
Those 3 women have names. Emily Stewart, Rose D'Angelo.
Don't you dare say her name in my presence! No more excuses, Jack. You make love to me.
No,
Now.
Julia, I can't.
Why? Is the medicine?
I love Carly. I won't be unfaithful to her.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
What are you doing? Julia, what? What are you doing?
I'm just making it a little easier for you. There we go. Now, don't go away.
And if you try anything before I get back, I will have my good friend James Stenbeck make sure that you never see Carly again.
Julia, what are you gonna do? Julia, what are you gonna do?
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Dawn. Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Faster acting Dawn gets tough grease out of your way fast.
Hey, going somewhere? Not with those cramps. Grab a Thermacare menstrual heat patch. 8 hours of heat to relieve those killer cramps.
Yeah.
Go on, get out of here.
Yes.
New Thermacare menstrual patches. Feel the difference between can't and can.
Why just use Febreze on the dog bed? After all, lots of everyday odors aren't as obvious. At least to you. Clean away odors all over the house, and Febreze will leave a freshness you'll notice.
Smells nice in here.
The more you use it, the more you love it. Febreze.
Febreze invites you to enter the Homemade Simple Sweepstakes. Win $100,000 toward a home makeover.
Normally, Aaron's jeans would fade in the wash. What he doesn't know is that Cheer neutralizes the chlorine in wash water and helps keep colors bright, which is normally a good thing.
New lemon-scented Swiffer not only picks up dirt and dust, but releases a burst of freshness for that clean sensation. New Swiffer Lemon Burst.
When my guys want cookies,
There's something better.
Pillsbury ready-to-bake cookies couldn't be easier. Just place them and bake them. So I have more time just to hang out with my guys.
Pillsbury, my heart to yours.
Something magical is on DVD and video.
How wonderful!
Walt Disney Pictures presents an all-new movie, Cinderella 2: Dreams Come True.
You're a princess now.
She won't even know the first thing about being a princess.
So much to learn, so little time.
I know I can do this. I just have to stop trying to be someone else.
Cinderella's back!
The magic doesn't end at midnight.
Now that's more like it.
Cinderella 2: Dreams Come True. Own it on Disney DVD and video today. Rated G.
She was fired for being pregnant. Find out why tonight on the CBS Evening News.
A desperate parent forces DC's top cop to risk his life in a dangerous standoff.
Stop threatening me.
All New District, CBS Saturday.
I explained to him that in no uncertain terms it was over between us. He said he respected my decision, and then he gives me this. And, what is this? Other than dripping with almost every gem on Earth? The family coronet, usually worn by the Duchess.
It makes you so much to marry you! Oh,
Whoa.
congratulations! Oh.
I didn't accept.
And why not?
Because that would actually mean speaking, Jen, which is something I couldn't do for several minutes.
So what now?
Ian's leaving Oakdale at midnight. I'm supposed to call him before then if I changed my mind and decided to marry him.
If you decide to marry him? Why wouldn't you? Bonnie, he's sworn that he's changed, and I know that he still loves you.
He does seem different. We did have a lot of fun together. Only...
This is your chance to be royalty. Summers in Monaco, winters in Gstaad.
I gotta go.
Why? Where? Java Underground. I'm late for my shift. No. I'm not gonna let you give up Ian to be a waitress.
Jen, it's not about which is better, Duchess or waitress. It's about which life is going to make me happiest.
And you still don't know which one that is? Can I help you decide?
If you're gonna rob a house, the least you can do is pick one in a better neighborhood.
Who needs a credit card when you got a set of keys?
Why does everyone in this town have keys except me? What are you doing, watering plants?
No, they're plastic.
Then what?
You first.
Well, nobody else is doing anything about finding Carly and those women, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Now,
You.
none of your business.
All right, Katie will be bragging about it sooner or later.
No. You cannot tell Katie that you saw me here.
Why not?
I don't want her involved.
In what?
Look, I don't want to put her at risk, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you.
Oh, please, Simon, come.
All right, this has to stay between you and me.
It will?
I'm working for the police, helping Margot track down Jack.
Abigail Williams' trial is scheduled for a couple of weeks from now. We thought we had another suspect, but Randy Taylor had an alibi for that night.
Stop.
What?
I'm sorry I snapped at you. Obviously, you've had it rough.
I'm not complaining, Hal, but it has gone from bad to worse.
Something new?
I think that Julia Lindsay has kidnapped Jack.
What?
Somebody sprang Julia from the institution that she was committed to, and the next day both she and Jack disappeared.
Now that is strange. Who would want to spring Julia Lindsay and put her back on the streets?
Are you kidding? Stand back.
Do you have proof?
Yeah, I got about 20 years worth. It perfectly fits his MO.
I warned Jack not to take chances. Now, the only reason that this happened is because he booked that flight to France.
Are you blaming Jack for his own kidnapping, Hal?
I warned him when I called him. I told him when I called him
Jack didn't even know for sure that that was you on the phone. He didn't know if maybe Stenbeck had a gun to your head.
Even so, he should have obeyed my orders.
Hal, look, we have all been in the dark here. Jack, me, the commissioner, your family. We had no idea where you had gone. We had no idea when you would be back.
Are you questioning the way I've conducted an investigation that needed to be top secret for 100 different reasons?
No. I'm sorry. It's just...
What?
You haven't even asked about Adam.
If there were a problem, I assumed
Hal,
that
there
you
have
would
been
tell
nothing
me.
but problems. What about Will? And Parker? And Jennifer? You don't think that your disappearance affected them? Yet, Hal, you don't seem at all interested. Is it hell? Is there something you need to tell me? Hell, did something happen to you while you were gone?
Yes.
Let's play Truth or Dare. Truth. When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Truth. There may be an easier way. It's a pill, Diflucan. Just one pill is as effective as the leading 7-day cream without the mess. And Diflucan is the #1 doctor-prescribed yeast infection treatment. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor and ask about Diflucan. That's all it takes. A simple phone call to learn more about the only pill to treat a yeast infection. Diflucan. Treat a yeast infection with a pill instead of a messy cream. It's your call.
With Diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects on the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use Diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take Diflucan if you are taking Propulsid. For more information, ask your doctor or visit our website. Diflucan.
Chocolate cream Oreo. The most amazing thing to happen to an Oreo in 89 years.
Never mind.
You open it first?
$1 should stretch. So should pants.
You can show your love with the 3-pack of socks.
Mom, also known as the human napkin.
It's only a deal if you still want it when you get home.
Sometimes you need a new TV. Sometimes you need dryer sheets.
Every carpet stain tells a story.
Some women solve problems before they start. Little ones and big ones. Introducing One A Day Today, the only complete multivitamin with soy for your heart and bones. A better tomorrow starts with today. New from One A Day.
You're doing great, Timmy.
It's the Jose Olé, man. Want to get excited about frozen food again? Then check out Jose Olé Mexican food. Made with cheddar cheese, zesty salsa, grilled chicken breast, tender steak, and fresh tortillas. From mini tacos to taquitos, Jose Olé makes frozen fun.
Isaac, you are so wrong. I know that Bonnie couldn't be bought for a lousy old crown or some tired old title. There's a lot of things I don't know, but I do understand love.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'll be ready in just 1 minute, okay?
What's that?
Nothing.
Can I see it?
No.
Why not?
It's a surprise, okay?
It's over.
Isaac, I know that Bonnie is in love with you, but she just doesn't even realize it herself just yet.
You may want that to be true, but wishing doesn't make it so.
Wishing can also make it so. Just have to be patient. Look, I have to get over to Fashions. We have a crisis over there with inventory. Do you think you can handle this alone here?
It's nothing to handle.
Keep the faith.
Okay, sorry about that. Well, at least it wasn't too busy.
Right. Are you hungry? Because we all ordered sandwiches earlier.
No thanks. I had a very late breakfast at the Lakeview.
Expensive place?
I suppose.
Special occasion?
No, not really. Are you all right?
Always. You?
Fine. Except except...
What?
Was that roast beef or turkey sandwiches?
All right. Okay. All right, that's it. Okay, now either you tell me what the deal is with this diamond-studded beanie, or I take it outside and run over with my car.
What? How could you possibly...
But I'm talking about this. Huh? Now, maybe the Duke couldn't manage to keep his kilt pulled down, but somehow you ended up with his family jewels.
Hey, everybody. You know who you look like to me? You look like a kid who had a very terrific day today.
Can I be excused?
Yeah, sure. We'll catch up later.
Oh, and I promise I'll eat more tomorrow.
You been acting like that all day?
Comes and goes. Mrs. Dad.
Well, can't blame him for that. So, how do you enjoy cooking dinner every night?
It's okay.
I mean, as opposed to something a little more exciting, like shooting a commercial in Tokyo?
St. John called you?
Yeah. He thought it was a mistake that your past wanted me to help convince you.
You shouldn't have done that.
Well, I'm glad he did. It's a great opportunity, Jen. You should do it.
Well, we'll need someone to be here when he gets home from school and you work.
Well, I'll cover for you. It's not a problem.
You know, Will's in bad shape. I mean, it's like he can't even concentrate anymore. He needs someone here with him.
Well, having his sister resent him is a problem that he doesn't need right now.
I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you would. You wouldn't realize it, but you would. Do the commercial, Jen. Please, don't let this family turn you into someone who always wonders what might have been.
You sure you don't mind?
I'll mind a lot more if you don't.
I have to go, actually.
Why?
St. John wants me to sign some contracts.
Well, then you better hurry up.
Right. Right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Come on, James, call.
So do I have to call you deputy? Or will you still answer to Simon?
You can call me whatever you want, Craig. Just don't tell Katie that you saw me here. I want to protect her from that psycho stand.
All right, well, if you tell me everything you find.
No, I report to Margot. If she wants to bring you in on this, that's her business.
Oh, come on, son.
No.
Do you remember how you felt when Katie was lost on that island? Huh? Well, somewhere in this house, there is a clue that will lead us to Carly. And if you're not going to help me, I'm going to tear it apart on my own.
All right, fine. Okay, I found this upstairs. It's quite possible that Julia dropped it when she was here.
Sildenafil citrate? What is that?
I have no idea.
Let's find somebody who does.
I can't go into detail, but I want you to know that everything that I have done has been part of a plan.
Are you working alone?
No,
Then with whom?
I can't say.
Al, it's not going to get past me.
The Bureau.
The FBI is in on this?
No more questions, Margot. That's all I can say.
Does the commissioner know about it?
I can't say no more questions.
Hal, I'm asking, you know, the bloody clothes, you're disappearing for weeks.
I needed for it to appear that I was no longer a factor in the Stenbeck case.
Okay, Hal, but what about all the people who care about you? I mean, the least you could have done...
That's enough! I will not tolerate talk back from my subordinates.
Did something change while I was away? Then the answer is yes.
Okay. You're the chief of detectives, and I have no right to interrogate you.
Thank you.
Did it work, Hal?
What?
All the secrecy. Did you find out anything about Rose and Carly and Emily?
I'm still working on it. But there is one thing that I do know. There is no evidence linking James Stenbeck to those kidnappings. He didn't do it, Margot. Which is why wherever Jack ran off to, he's wasting his time.
We are so lucky to have found each other again, Jack. Will you promise me we won't forget that?
No, we won't. There's nothing can come between us from now on. Not Julia, not stupid fights about Craig, nothing.
It's been a long time, but my time is finally.
I need you so much.
Oh, Jack.
Nothing's in my
Carly. Carly, is that you?
Hey, G-Man. You ready for a little fun?
Bad idea, Julia.
Julia, here in our little love cove.
I know what you're doing, Julia, and it's not gonna work.
Stop calling me that.
No.
I'm Carly Tenney.
No.
The only woman that you desire.
No, I'm telling you, this is never gonna work.
Well, then, never. Already is.
No, get off me!
I'm wearing Carly's clothes. That's her music. You smell that? Hmm? It's Carly's perfume.
I'm not having sex with you.
I'm wearing her lipstick. That do anything for you?
No.
You're lying. But your body is telling the truth.
It was my grandson's birthday. He just turned 3. We're going to move him out of his crib and buy him a big boy bed. I was on chemo then, and I was exhausted. I said to the doctor, I need help. I'm on a mission.
If you're a chemotherapy patient and feel tired and weak, you may be anemic. Ask your doctor about Procrit. Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
Oh, this is a great one. This is a good one.
Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
How do you like it up here now?
Good.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need.
See? What'd I tell you?
Your strength for living.
He takes a lot of energy, but I never get tired of him.
What's this? This is dinner? This is bad. I'm staying right here. Doesn't look like chicken. What? You're kidding me.
Having too much wine with dinner? Tonight, make it roni. Rich and creamy pastaroni or incredibly delicious rice-a-roni. And all you'll hear is...
That was delicious.
Roni. Leave the wine behind.
So just make sure she's in bed by 8.
Is there a number I can reach you?
We're just gonna be sleeping.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, darling.
Rest up. This Saturday, there's one store that can offer savings like these on brands like these. Only at Sears. Where else?
New Trident White. Smile brighter.
For little ones to grow big and strong, they need the proper nutrients. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure, a source of complete balanced nutrition that tastes great. Pediasure.
The most beautiful women in the world are made in the USA. Brains, beauty, and talent. I fit right in. Miss USA with hosts Deion Sanders and Allie Landry. It's the country's hottest competition. These girls are ready for prime time. Plus, an incredible performance by Sarah Evans. Find out who will be the next Miss USA. Live CBS tonight.
To save his daughter's life,
You need to have a bone marrow transplant.
a father must find his illegitimate son.
You have an affair?
All new Touched by an Angel, CBS Saturday.
We asked thousands of car shoppers how they would like to buy a car, and that's how we designed CarMax.
You asked for low upfront prices with no haggling.
High-quality used cars you could depend on, guarantees you could trust.
And a great selection of cars, so you could test drive nearly every make and model on one lot.
Today, CarMax has locations in over 20 major cities nationwide, and we've rapidly become America's favorite place to buy a used car. CarMax, the way car buying should be.
American Actress.
We have the largest selection to choose from, and we guarantee your family's comfort.
During our ultra premium mattress sale, take an extra 10% off all handcrafted masterpiece sets. Plus, all Serta pillow tops are on sale.
With over 50 convenient locations, we're certain to be in your neighborhood. Call us to find out where.
American Actress. It's a family thing. Call 1-800-TO-DREAM.
Hurry, sale ends Tuesday.
Now in theaters, let your imagination take flight and believe in the magic of Peter Pan in an all-new movie.
I proclaim you a lost boy. I mean, a lost girl.
Disney's Return to Neverland, rated G, now in theaters.
I'll always believe in you, Peter Pan.
Linda McLennan and Vince Gerasoli. Afternoons on CBS 2.
Diane Keaton and Jennifer Jason Leigh star in Crossed Over, CBS Sunday.
Oh, what? So this stuff is Viagra?
That's what my doctor said. Guess police work is a little tougher on Jack than we realized.
No, that's a pretty soft explanation.
You mean you think it's a deeper issue?
Listen, if Jack was taking Viagra, he'd be taking it in pill form, not this. Wait a second.
What?
Julia, right?
I mean, do you think Julia's worried about her sex drive?
Well, no, listen. Julia gets sprung from the hospital, right? She can go anywhere in the world, but she doesn't. She comes back here to Oakdale, straight back here to her ex-husband carrying this.
Well, I know she is obsessed with the baby she lost when she was married to Jack.
Exactly. Julia wants Jack to get her pregnant, all right? But she knows how much Jack can't stand her, so she brings this for a little bit of friendly persuasion.
Okay, so what?
I don't know. Wait. Margot said that Julia did have help getting out of hospital. Forged papers, money, transportation.
Stand back.
He's the obvious choice, right? But why would he help her?
Maybe he knew Jack was onto something, so he sent the crackpot ex-wife to stop him.
That's possible, I guess. Margot said Jack was on his way to Marseille, though.
I gotta go. I have to go.
Where are you going?
Wherever will lead me to Carly.
Barbara already confessed to working with Stenbeck that she got him to remove Carly and Emily and Rose from her life.
Did you bring James in for questioning?
Of course I did. He denied everything.
See?
What?
Stenbeck is arrogant. If he had kidnapped those women, he couldn't help but gloat about it.
Hal, you're just gonna leave it at that?
We've already got a confession from Barbara. Let's run with that.
Wait a minute, Hal, you're actually saying that James Stenbeck, the James Stenbeck who has terrorized this town for decades, is innocent, and Barbara Ryan, the woman you've loved most of your life, pulled something off like this without his help?
Well, I can't change the truth, Margot. Not even for Barbara.
So, should I cancel the call to Megan?
No.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just tell her to chill.
called Megan? Why?
Because once you were crowned Duchess of the Lakeview, I didn't think you were showing up for your shift.
Did I ever say that?
No, you were too busy drooling over your crown.
And you were too cowardly to come out of the shadows and ask me about it.
Okay, I was angry, and with good reason.
And what reason is that?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Because you don't know. Because you didn't get there in enough time to hear me tell Ian that I don't want him. Or his coronet.
You told him that?
Yes. And where were you? One step behind as usual.
Well, I would have been there earlier, but you know the traffic on 8th, there's construction going on there.
They finished it, and you know it.
Okay, all right. Wait a minute, you said that headpiece was a surprise. Now, what's up with the double talk?
I wanted to protect you from seeing it.
Then why did you bring it to work?
Because it's worth a fortune, and I didn't want to leave it with anyone.
You should have left it at home.
I didn't want to be late for my shift. Hey, you know what? This was a big, big mistake. I don't know how I could have ever convinced myself to even...
At what?
Never mind.
Wait. Don't you even want to know why I was looking for you?
Frankly, Isaac, I'm afraid to ask.
I bought you a present.
Tomorrow is today, time to change. Make it happen, create it, take it, shape it. Your life belongs to you. Do it real, make it true. It's your life, feel it right.
Slim Fast, smart, well-balanced nutrition to help you eat well and manage your weight.
It's your life, feel it right. It's your life, feel it right.
My Sparky. Love him. Hate his breath. Oof. So every day, I feed him New Science Diet Oral Care. It's clinically proven to clean teeth and guaranteed to freshen breath.
How do I know? I'm also his vet.
New Science Diet Oral Care.
What if your baby's skin was drier here? Would he smile more here? He might, if his diaper is Huggies. They keep baby's skin drier than any other diaper. So he may have a little more fun in everything he does in Huggies diapers.
It's sure to make your day when Easter time is heading your way. Marshmallow, not just yellow. It's just not Easter without those crazy peeps.
It's tough not having a car. With immediate claim service, Geico gets you back on the road fast. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I do everything I can to take care of myself, so when choosing a calcium supplement, it had to be Oscal. It has the most concentrated form of calcium, so even though an Oscal tablet is smaller, it has about 60% more calcium than Citracal. Don't take chances, take Oscal.
It's time to go, girl. It's time to play.
It's time to take off 20 to 50% at the JCPenney Spring Sale. You'll find fashions for the whole family in the hottest colors and patterns of the season. Stripes, florals, pastels, and corals. All 20 to 50% off.
I wanna fly.
It's time to go to the Spring Sale.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
CBS Sunday for anyone who's faced the inevitable.
Grandpa's in the hospital.
Who's hoped for a miracle.
I'm feeling so helpless.
Don't miss an all-new Max Bickford. Then, for the first time in her career, Oscar winner Diane Keaton comes to broadcast network television in a CBS movie event.
I just don't want you to die.
Co-starring with acclaimed actress Jennifer Jason Leigh.
You gonna write about how I cut up them people?
In an unforgettable true story, Crossed Over, The Judgment of Carla Faye Tucker, CBS Sunday.
Exquisite. I never knew you had such good taste.
Well, if my ancestors hadn't have sold their castle, I'd have bought you a bracelet to match.
Is there an occasion?
No.
Then
I saw them, I saw you, both beautiful, classy, full of life, real.
it's very sweet. And very un-Isaac.
You think you know me, do you? You got a long way to go.
Do you want me to know you, Isaac? Or is that just too frightening for you?
Frightening? Yeah, you bet it is. But with you, I'm willing to take the chance.
I want you to know me, too. The good, the bad.
But no ugly. That, I'll never be able to see.
Isaac.
Stay with me, Bonnie. Let's just ride this thing as far as we can take it.
Barbara walked in here and confessed to punishable crimes. We can't ignore that, Margot. We have to take it seriously.
But Hal, no sympathy, no caring. Hal, I'm sorry. You seem like you're a different person.
I know I've given you a lot to deal with today, Margot, but I promise you it will all make sense in the end.
Will it?
Yes, it will.
Okay, Hal, okay. If you say so, then that's good enough for me.
Right now, I'm off to see the commissioner, and then I'm gonna go see Jennifer and Will.
Good, take your time. I know that they've missed you.
Well, I don't have that much time. We need to find Jack as soon as possible.
God, she has like nothing in her fridge. I finally found this frozen pizza. It doesn't look that bad.
No thanks.
Come on, just one itsy bitsy bite. Now don't go feeling like you've compromised your morals or something, Jack. You can help yourself, you're a man.
It's very comforting.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't enjoy yourself at all?
I'd rather have my other ankle broken, thank you.
Don't tempt me. Gosh, Jack, you sure do know how to make a woman feel appreciated. Come on, before it gets cold.
No, I said no!
Fine, starve. Do you realize what could be happening in my body right now? One of your little guys could be squirming his way on. Oh, sorry, no need to get graphic.
Okay, now that you got what you wanted, can't you let me loose and get me the hell out of here?
Not yet, silly. Gotta make sure that you impregnated me.
Well, I thought you were ovulating.
Yeah, but we don't want to take any chances, Jack. We have to do this again. And again. And again. As often as you can get interested.
For how long?
To be safe, 2 weeks. And then if I'm not pregnant after that, we'll have to wait till next month.
Every drop tastes so crisp and fresh, you'll think it has to be bottled water. But it's fresh filtered Brita water. Great tasting water without the bottle.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere with Glucerna, delicious bars and shakes that are clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. Try Glucerna. It's time for a taste of freedom.
Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher Fruit Chews. The same fruity taste, but chewy. Live the flavor.
The pain got so bad I wanted to lie down, but it just got worse. Then I rediscovered a real lifesaver, Bayer Extra Strength. Nothing's proven stronger. Not Advil, not Tylenol. It's real pain relief I can depend on.
Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
Forget scrubbing, rinsing, even adding a separate rinse aid. Now food's dissolved away, leaving only shine. Try Cascade Complete. Skip the sink.
Hey, pal. Heartburn?
Uh-huh.
I do heartburn.
I last for hours.
I work fast.
Doctors like me.
Anything for pressure and bloating, too?
Well, no.
That's more than heartburn. That's also gas. When you have it all, you need me to treat it all.
What a know-it-all.
Malox Max.
Fast heartburn relief plus strong gas relief for the pressure and bloating. That's Malox Max.
You come with me.
Now I'm feeling the pressure.
Malox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
Introducing Wendy's 4 new Garden Sensation salads with greener greens and more fresh vegetables than ever. Like our Mandarin chicken salad with everything from mandarin oranges and sliced almonds to sesame dressing. Spring mixed salad with grape tomatoes and pecans. Chicken BLT salad with hickory smoked bacon and honey mustard dressing. And our new Taco Supremo salad with salsa and sour cream. Wendy's 4 new Garden Sensations. We've raised the bar on salads.
CBS tonight on a new episode of First Monday. What kind of issue would divide the nation? Incite murder.
The ones with their faces struck through. Killed.
And threaten the Supreme Court.
Oh my God.
An all-new First Monday returns at a special time, CBS tonight.
I've always longed for a noble man. But I thought that meant having a title and a crest. You are a nobleman of the heart. You have courage and honor and principles.
Isaac, I think you need to check this out. Go away. No, I'm serious. Isaac. What? Check it out. Looks like the Duke brought some reinforcements.
Daddy!
Hi, sweetheart. Ian called me with the news. So my wee lassie's gonna be a duchess after all.
What do you want, Mom?
Well, I respected your privacy enough not to use my key. Would you be polite enough to invite me in? Thank you. Is Jennifer here?
Nope.
Will?
Sleeping.
Well, as much as I'd love to see them, it's probably just as well we need to talk, Paul.
Why?
Because the way that you threatened your father down at the police station was very disturbing to me. I don't think you realize what that... What?
Did he send you here? I'm warning you, Mom. I'm not playing any games with
What are you talking about?
James said he'd be contacting me tonight, and I'm thinking he might be doing it through you.
Contacting you? Why would he be doing that?
He's gonna tell me where I can find Rose.
Something about that doesn't sound right, Paul.
I know.
Okay, did you find anything worthwhile?
Yeah. Just a little prescription for sexual longevity.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we think Julia was using it on Jack so we could have sex with her.
What?
So she could get pregnant. It's just a theory.
Well, that's good then, actually. It's a reason for her to keep him alive.
Exactly.
Okay, so, I'll have this dusted for prints.
Okay, great. Anything else I can do?
Hal is back.
Really? Where's he been?
He was off trying to find Rose and Carly and Emily. He thought that if people thought he was missing, he'd be more effective.
And was he?
No, not that I could tell.
Did you, tell him that I was working for you?
You know, I don't intend to.
Why not?
No, I don't know how to say this, but Hal he's different. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he got hurt while he was away, or... I just think if we keep Hal in the dark, we got more of a chance of finding Jack.
People are gonna be looking for me, Julia. You're never gonna get away with this.
Why do you always have to be so negative? Why can't you look on the bright side?
Which is?
We'll be together, Jack. I'll read you poetry, give you those nice long back massages you like so much. And all you have to do is me.
All right, so say no one finds us. What happens after 2 weeks?
Well, I will be pregnant, and you will have served your purpose.
Then you let me go.
I would love to, but I can't. See, knowing you, you'd have to start one of your big investigations, and you just make a lot more out of this than necessary.
Julia, you can't keep me tied up here forever.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm gonna have to kill you.
Hello? Anybody here?
Ah, Hal, my dear loyal friend. Pleasure to see you as always.
I'm here to report.
Good. Was everyone thrilled at your return?
Yes.
It's wonderful. And you had no problems readjusting?
No.
Good, good. And everything's proceeding according to plan.